Yeah, why am I really not surprised by that? I personally love this map. I mean, I like saying it may have been today, it may have been yesterday. I tend to favour a early expand form of Terran play, moving on to Ghosts. So getting that extra base down really, really quickly and safely really, really helps me out.
Yeah, no, it is a good feeling indeed. So we've got the positions. Do you want to take us away, Siege?
Yeah, we have Enjoy, our pink Zerg player. He is down at the bottom left corner of the map. And up here in the top left, our green Protoss player, Panda Tank. He will be kicking off, obviously, the Protoss pieces. Now, at the moment, if Enjoy were to go for Mutalisks, he'd have a little bit of an advantage here because of the rotational symmetry of the map. However, his natural expansion is at risk to Colossi because of this cliff edge here. Colossi can poke up over the side and take out a lot of drones from here. Their range increases a very, very long way with that.
Yeah, there are so many things to keep in mind when you're picking a map and when you're actually proceeding into starting this game. But I would really like to see Enjoy throw down a hatch first, but no, he decides to go for a 10 pull, and that could, well, I was gonna say it could catch Panda Tank off guard, but Panda Tank deciding to scout early and getting the right side first will be spotting that 10 pull.
Panda Tank came the right way round. Oh, I thought for a second he was going to follow that drone out. He does see that very, very early spawning pool and will know something is up. He's probably going to throw down a gateway and a forge, or maybe just a forge first and a cannon perhaps. But he's going to need to get a fair amount. There's the forge, in fact, going down there. Yeah.
Well, you know, I gotta say, I like this from Enjoy, and what I would love to see, I would absolutely love to see Enjoy just use this as a fake and play a normal game from here on out, basically forcing Panda Tank to play a lot more defensively than he would have usually. But I'm not sure if that was Enjoy's plan. Perhaps he's just gonna go for that all-out aggression.
Yeah, Forge and Gateway probe stuck, but manages to wriggle out there by using the minerals to sort of home in back to home base. This one drone's actually being extremely annoying for Panda Tank. May be able to take out that probe. No, decides to turn around and bug out of there.
Yes, and there come those first 6 Zerglings.
And their cannon gone down as well now. Enjoy desperately is trying to prevent this wall off. Look at where that drone is positioned there. Just backing away, allowing the probe to try and get the gateway down and just blocking it off. Will he get it again?
Oh, and he blocks it again. Brilliant timing there. He's going to probably just sacrifice that drone now to get these speedlings, the Zerglings in, and there they come. Oh my goodness, will they make it in? Can they fit through that little gap? They can.
A pylon tried to go down there. It was just blocked off. And look at that in the base hatchery. Panda Tank, there is a base in your base.
Yeah, and you don't even know it yet.
Are in danger here.
He's gonna have to watch out now because this is indeed a big moment for Enjoy. Enjoy can do so much damage if he controls these Zerglings well. Will Panda Tank spot that hatchery? He does know that there's a drone in there, but does he know there's a hatchery? Here comes the first Zealot.
We managed to snipe off one of those drones. Here's that Zealot, like you said. Now, Enjoy could take the Zealot out, but it would weaken all of these Zerglings to such an extent that the probes would be able to clean it up, no worries. What he's going to want to do is try and get that hatchery finished off, and then get some Zerglings out there and try and engage against this Zealot.
Yeah, wow, this is a really, really creative play, and Panda Tank doesn't know what's going on. He has no idea that's coming. Enjoy just needs to keep Panda Tank's attention on this side of the base.
Yeah, he does. Now we've got a second Zealot out. It's going to make things a little bit harder now for Enjoy. If Panda Tank micros these Zealots perfectly, they can basically herd the Zerglings out of the way of these probes. Now, one probe does go down, one more Zergling goes down. This is extremely tense. Enjoy could actually just expand again back at home with the amount of minerals he's got.
It looks like he's deciding to get a queen out now, but in just a couple of seconds, Panda Tank should see that creep spreading into his base. We've got a couple of Zerglings being produced there already, and a queen right here in Panda Tank's base. Is this something you'd expect to see? I doubt it.
Loses one of those Zealots, and one of those Zerglings, and the Zealots now see all of that lovely creep. 14 Zerglings are in production. Now, will they get through the front door? Hell no. Oh, God. They actually could. He hasn't closed off that wall yet.
Oh, my goodness. There is that little gap there, isn't there?
Yeah, just at the one side.
And there comes that larva inject. So right now, Panda Tank he's got to be feeling really bad about this, because there is in fact a hatchery in his base, and he does know it now. After that larva inject went off, I think Enjoy probably just let out a huge sigh of relief, because that means there's going to be a ton of zerglings in here soon.
Yeah, definitely. Now there are 2 cannons going down in the mineral line of Panda Tank. But Enjoy is still in a very, very strong position. Zerglings running in against those Zealots. The Queen coming in as well to add her DPS. Drones being pulled to try and... Sorry, probes being pulled to try and hold this off. And the Queen out of danger from those 2 Zealots.
But he's got those Zerglings ready to help, and there come even more. I'd love to see our Zerg player starting his metabolic boost here, because that'll really help him out.
Yeah, we've got photon cannons up. I love the fact that he's just put a creep tumor down in the base of Panda Tank. That has got to be one of the most irritating things in the world, having that happen.
Yeah,
but these
definitely.
cannons will hold up to Zerglings without issue.
Most definitely. The first Stalker has just come out for Panda Tank, but wow, that is the first and only Stalker. He doesn't have anything else to defend with here. All I can really see him doing is getting even more cannons here, but is that really going to be enough to stop this this Zerg creep from spreading? I don't...
It will hold off a little bit now.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have warp gate technology, and he only just now put that pylon down at his front door to get that warlock. 2 Stalkers are coming in. The creep spread actually reaches his opponent's nexus right now.
Man, that must be a really bad feeling. You got to keep in mind that Panda Tank can just move over to his natural. He does have that nexus up at his natural expansion. So should this base get overrun, he's still got that option. But it looks like Enjoy's actually looking towards the mid game here. By I suppose we're already in the mid game, but he's getting down a hatchery at his own natural now.
Yeah, he's also getting a spine crawler down at this base, which is fantastic. Metabolic boost about 80% complete as well. So he's really, really trying to keep this very stranglehold grip that he's got.
Something you've got to keep in mind now is just look at the worker count. Enjoy is actually sort of not droning up nearly as much as he should, because he really is quite far behind now. 30 drones versus only 30 probes versus only 11 drones.
Yeah, it's not good, but those 2 Stalkers being sniped off by these speedlings now. And look at this creep spread. The 2 cannons here will clean up all of that. But here comes the Zerglings trying to do a bit of damage to those cannons. There is a spine crawler being put down as well. The Zerglings can't really get a good enough surround here, though. The Zealots are in there as well. I don't think Enjoy is going to be able to manage this.
No. When he gets closer to that cannon at the wall off, he's probably going to just lose all those Zerglings, and he does. The Queen is actually in danger now as well. He gets a surround on the Queen. Oh my god, amazing play from Panda Tank there. He's going to get the spine crawler as well.
Yeah, I love the fact that Enjoy is actually microing the spine crawler to make sure it attacks the correct target. He picks off both of those 2 weakened Zealots and then tries to get that Stalker as well. At the end of all of that, Enjoy is 28 food to 43 of Panda Tank. Panda Tank has got his warp gate research about halfway done at the 11-minute mark, but still only has the 2 gateways.
Yeah, and he needs to worry about this creep that's spreading through his base. Enjoy can't possibly spread it much further now, but oh my.
He made 2 drones and he's making some spine crawl. Oh, well, he did make 1. He's just cancelled it for some reason. But I think he's going to try and make 2 hidden out of the way.
Oh wow, okay, so two drones left here, but I think Enjoy's base in Panda Tank's base is not going to be lasting very much longer. We've got those 2 extra gateways coming down now. These 3 Stalkers are now going to push out and see if they can take it out. It looks like they will.
Yeah, they will. They will clean up those last 2 drones. There's practically nothing that can come out of this hatchery now. 2 more gateways are being put down now. They haven't go down behind the mineral line. In fact, no, 4 and... Wait, we're going to 6 gates now for our Purple Player Panda Tank. Enjoy has tried to get a load more drones in production. He's at 31 now versus 43.
Yeah, I really feel that Enjoy could have handled this a lot better. Maybe been a bit more aggressive with his play up in his opponent's base, because it was such a great opportunity to take this game, but it seems like he just sort of it slipped out of his grasp. And now Panda Tank is so far ahead that it's actually scary.
Yeah, if you try cheese like that against a player that is fairly competent, it's not going to go too well for you. Panda Tank reacted the correct way to that. He got the forge, He got the gateways up, and he managed to just hold it without really much of an issue. He didn't lose a great deal of stuff. In fact, if we look at the workers killed, Panda Tank's only lost 2 workers out of all of that. Enjoy's lost 6.
And if you check at the bottom of the map, it looks like Panda Tank is actually preparing to move out and mount his own attack against the Zerg. Enjoy, you're going to have to watch your own base now.
Yeah, absolutely. And Panda Tank has enough stuff here as well to really, really punish Enjoy. There's 2 spine cores up. There's quite a lot of Zerglings, but they're out of position at the moment. They're taking one design. Watch out. But there is a Stalker that does see all of that going on.
Yeah, Panda Tank, wow. Amazing, amazing stuff. And it looks like Enjoy is actually caught once again with his pants down. He's busy droning up now. He does have a lot of drones, 46 versus the 55 probes, but those Stalkers, wow, those Stalkers, there's a lot of them, and here they come. Enjoy knows what's up.
Well, and the Void Ray on the way, and +1 weapons on the way. We've even got a couple of sentries down here as well to help with those forces. Look at the positioning of the units of Enjoy, hugging that wall, stopping anything like a Zergling surround before they get into position.
Incredibly well done by Panda Tank here. He loses a Zealot, but he won't lose much more than that. He needs to probably push in before those 2 spine crawlers finish. He's got his next wave of reinforcements coming in here. Will he move in? I think so.
I think he absolutely should move in as well. I'd love to see if he can get an observer right. He's got the robotics facility almost done. If he gets the observer down, he can take out all of this creep stuff, and that will really make his life a lot easier. Speedlings on creep.
Another thing that'll definitely make his life easier is that Void Ray. Here it comes.
Yeah, I see it just there at the side of my screen. I'm waiting for him to engage with everything all at once. I mean, that Void Ray will really, really hammer through all of these spine crawlers. The Queen will have to kind of try and push it back, but if they do, the Stalkers and Sentries will take the Queen out without an issue.
Yeah, and there come the Speedlings. Wow, nice surround. He's doing a good job of surrounding his Stalkers. The force fields are not in that great a place, but Enjoy not too happy with his position there. He doesn't want to push off the creep. The Void Ray is nearly getting taken down. It's going to have to watch out. It is fully charged at the moment, and it's going to be able to take this Queen out.
Yeah, it will kill the Queen. It is only on a few hit points remaining. There's 7 hit points left. And that just shows the power of that full charge. Now, Stalkers are not doing the best thing in the world here. I mean, Stalkers versus Lings, he needs to get some Zealots out. He's trying to stay against the walls and stop the surround. But that second Void Ray out, the 2 Void Rays alone can clean everything up.
Most definitely. Yes, there aren't any Queens that are actually nearby enough to help you. Oh, actually, there aren't any Queens out, period. And that's the GG.
Yeah, Panda Tank takes that game over. Enjoy. Just there at the end, I don't know if you saw it, but a drone moved back to build a spore crawler, and as it moved away from the hatchery, the Void Ray turned around and just focused it down, knowing it was going to be building something. So that was very, very nice little bit of micro there by Panda Tank.